Ever since we opened our doors in 1964, Davis Ford in Fulton has been committed to providing the highest level of customer service and customer satisfaction. That level of commitment is shown in our 18 Ford President's Awards for overall customer experience. Whether you're looking for a tune-up, a trade-in, or a new F-150, the team at Davis Ford is here to serve you. Come see us today in Fulton. Call us at 662-862-3711 or visit us online at davisfordsales.com. Davis Ford, small-town dealership, small-town prices.
When I came back to school this year, I brought my bank with me, and the student checking account at First American National Bank was perfect for me. No monthly fees and no minimum balance, and I can manage my money right from the app. I can do all my banking with text messaging if I want, and I can deposit a check just by taking a photo. It's that easy at FAMB.
I took my bank to college with me.
I took my bank to college with me.
My bank followed me to college.
I took my bank to college with me.
I took my bank to college with me.
It's that easy at First American National Bank.
Today tastes like a home game, like a huddle. Tastes like we're bringing the heat, and like a front row seat. Today tastes like we're a team, and it never tasted this good.
High school seniors, make your plan to join us for Fall Preview Day at Itawamba Community College. Voted the #1 community college in the state 4 years in a row, come see what all ICC has to offer you and your future from faculty members within the program of your interest. Registration is open now for October the 21st and 22nd and November the 4th and 12th. Limited spots are available and they're filling up fast, so sign up today at iccms.edu/preview days. Itawamba Community College, the best start here. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, out to tonight's contest between ICC and Lawson State. Let's take you to the floor for tonight's presentation of the lineups.
In today's match between the Itawamba Community College Indians and the Lawson State Community College Lady Cougars, ICC appreciates your support of its athletic program. We also welcome all high school teams tonight to the campus of ICC for our high school team night. High school players and fans, please stay after the game to get a signed poster from the ICC Lady Indians. ICC offers academic, career education, online, and workforce opportunities. You always have a special invitation to visit one of our 3 campus locations in Fulton, Tonight we welcome our visitors from Lawson State Community College. The players for the Lady Cougars are number 1, Brooklyn Jones, number 3, Amara Dotson, number 6, Chair Stewart, number 9, Jordan Gilbert, number 10, Caitlin Jenkins, number 12, Zoe Sells, number 13, Alexandria Wright, number 16, Makira Carthan Thomas, number 22, Abigail Mays, and number 24, Nairobi Cuts. And now for the Lady Indians. Number 1, Amanda Garris. Number 4, Lydia Hitchcock. Number 5, Kate Nakagawa. Number 7, Morgan Ray. Number 10, Catherine Price. Number 11, Zakaya Taylor. Number 12, Sarah Allen Cornell. Number 14, Kaylin Johnson. Number 15, Amy Gonzalez. Number 16, Brooklyn Ward. Number 17, Akira Jet. Number 18, Lamaya Musso. Number 20, Kevin East. Number 23, Mary Leslie Cranmer. And number 24, Kaylin Brown. Let's give it up for our Lady Indians.
Ever since we opened our doors in 1964, Davis Ford in Fulton has been committed to providing the highest level of customer service and customer satisfaction. That level of commitment is shown in our 18 Ford President's Awards for overall customer experience. Whether you're looking for a tune-up, a trade-in, or a new F-150, the team at Davis Ford is here to serve you. Come see us today in Fulton. Call us at 662-862-3711 or visit us online at davisfordsales.com. Davis Ford, small-town dealership, small-town prices.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set for tonight's contest between ICC and Lawson State. Lawson State, well, they're making a tour of North Mississippi. They played an earlier match today against Northwest. They dropped that one, a much more deceiving 3-0 finish than it sounds. They were in a couple of those matches that were forced to a 25-23 decision. So we're going to try to see if they can split on today here in the state of Mississippi. Lawson out of the Birmingham area. ICC will be on the right side of the floor wearing their grays. Lawson will be on the left side of the floor, and they're wearing their white tops there as well. So we're just moments away from this First American National Bank opening serve between ICC and Lawson State. Their officials are checking over everyone, getting the subs in and out, the rotation set. And we're just moments away from the start of this one. We do thank those that are tuning in tonight for the broadcast. I know a lot of you may be listening on your way to a local high school football game right now. We do appreciate that for sure. So ICC will have this opening serve. It will be Sarah Allen Thornell that will start things off here. Serve's going to go middle of the floor. Now they go to the slide set across the way, and just a little bit of a swing and a miss that time for Lawson. Now it's going to be interesting to see how fresh their legs are. As we said, they played around 12. Probably took about an hour and a half, 2 hours to play that match. So done about 2, got on their bus and drove the 2 hours here. So probably got here about an hour and a half, 2 hours before the start of the contest. Taylor sends that one down the line. It was taken nicely that time. And then the point is in there for the Cougars. My buddy Cade coming by, trying to offer me a drink. I tried to take it, and he wouldn't let me have it. So 1-1 is your score here early on, as this serve is going to go left side. Taylor's there for it. Now setting it up for Taylor again. Sends to the back line, taken that time by the Cougars. Over the top, blocked, and point for the Indians. That was a nice combo block that time. I believe it was Cranford and Thornell finishing things off there. 2-1 now. ICC with the lead here in the opening set. This is the UT Martin commit, Cranford, who sent the serve and gets it over, and Taylor gets the kill on the soft touch that the Cougars just wasn't ready for that time. 3-1 now, ICC with the lead. Cranford sends it across the middle. This time the Cougars ready for it. And then there's another point. Good job there by Morgan Ray, just getting up, getting big, and finishing that one off. As we go back and look at that one on the Little Caesars instant replay, just got up in a hurry, went left-handed, was able to get the 4th point of the contest here in the opening set for the Indians. Have a little break in the action right now as I want to come out and check the lineup for the Cougars. Not sure what that was for. It don't look like there was any changes or anything made there. So Cranford will go back for this First American National Bank serve. Sends it over the middle. Trying to reverse the court, and a nice, strong finish there. As that was number 24, Cuts, coming in and cleaning that one up. 4-2 now is the lead in favor of ICC. Adam Gore, Raphael Henry bringing this action tonight as that one got on top of Cranford in a hurry. Good job of getting it eventually over to Johnson, who gets it across. Blocked that time by the Indians, and the point eventually goes their way. Nice job by Ray and Taylor on that front line to get up there, get big, and get the deflection, and eventually sent out of bounds there by the Cougars. 5-2 now, ICC with the lead. And this is going to be London Becaris. She sends this one trouble handling the serve. Now it gets over on the third touch. Becaris is there. Cornell's going to set up, and the Cougars battling to keep it alive. Great hustle there by the Cougars. Taylor, soft touch, good dig. Now they're going to try to set up on the far side, and they get the point. Well, all that comes back around the fact that they did not give up on that one as they kept battling, dove, and got some tough digs to keep the volley alive, and they were able to eventually get the point and make it 5-3. This will be Wright that will set back and serve this one for the Cougars. Left side of the floor. Sends it across the middle. Cranford had it. Now Becaris going to have to get it across on the third touch. She does. Cuts again. Well, when she can get fully extended, she is tough to handle. Went back line, found the gap in the Indians' defense, and made ICC pay. And now it's 5-4 in favor of the Indians here in the opening set of the evening. This one's going to go out, and ICC will take the point. Good job there. Smart decision by Johnson, noticing that the ball had a kind of a slicing tendency to it to let it carry it out of bounds. She let that one go, and the point goes to the Indians, and now ICC will see Taylor serve. Line drive serve over the middle. Trying to go left side to Cuts. Cuts was blocked, and they're going to say violation on Cuts, and ICC will accept the point. 7-4 now. The advantage for the Indians. Well, best out of 5 here this evening in Fulton. Taylor drills it, and that's going to be an ace. Nice job that time by Z to get that one across, and now doubles up the Cougars with an 8-4 advantage. As Taylor now will put this one back in, tips it off the tape. Cuts, battles, and she gets the kill. Well, right now it's the Cut show for the Cougars as she will jog back to retrieve the ball. Looks like she's going to get set to step into this serve here. Sends that one on its way. Cranford was ready for it. Johnson. Becaris steps in front of that one. Now they want to go again. And another block there. Nice job. That one's by number 6. Thought it was 5 for a second, but Sturdivant comes in and makes the play and cleans things up now. And after trailing by 4, it's now a 2-point contest in favor of the Indians. And apparently, we're going to stop play here. Doesn't look like they might have rotated around that time. So the referee is going to stop play once again. We will have a substitution getting set to come in. This looks like Angie Gonzalez for ICC getting set to replace Kaylin Johnson in the next opportunity. So now they're going over there who should be where and why. So Gonzalez will check in. Also checking in with number 12, Sales, for the Cougars. And now they're coming to have a little conversation and a disagreement there between the referee and the players for Lawson. I think they got a warning earlier on a not quite rotating correctly, and trying to sort things out here is eight to 6 is the score. Let's step away in here from Little Caesars and hopefully have something figured out when we come back.
Look at this new crazy calzone from those brainiacs at Little Caesars. It's a pepperoni pizza surrounded by a calzone crust. Little Caesars got us again.
Is it more pizza or more calzone?
I don't know. What do you think, Pizza Bot?
Pizza, calzone, both. Confused. Pizza, calzone, both. Tell my wife. Bleep bloop.
Oh, we're not Big Pizza, we're Little Caesars. The new crazy calzone for $8.49.
Pizza.
And welcome back out of the timeout. ICC does get the point after the violation. It's 9 to 6 now is the score. Angie Gonzalez does check in. This substitution is being brought to you by the Bank of Okolona. John Harridan, all the fine folks out there at the Bank of Okolona, proud to sponsor tonight's contest. And Gonzalez comes in with an ace right away. Nicely done there by Angie, stepping in and producing in her first swing of the evening. And ICC leads again by 4. This one sent over the middle this time. Lawson ready for it, trying to go for the kill. Blocked by Newsom, but they do keep it alive. Great job there by the Cougars. Hustling, getting it back over on the third touch. Newsom goes over the middle. Quick touch, but Karras is there. Going out wide to Cranford. And the point to the Indians. Well, great hustle on the part of Lawson to keep that alive, but ICC eventually battles its way through, and Cranford comes in with the strong kill, and that time just didn't quite get on top of the serve enough. Then Gonzalez, it goes into the net, and the point will go the way of the Cougars. 11 to 7 now, ICC with the lead. Serve is going to be handled by Gonzalez. That was Jones that sent it on its way, and it's a little miscue there by the Indians. So it looks like every time ICC gets ready to go on a little bit of a run to kind of start to push this one away, Lawson finds a way to stick around in it as Jones gets set to serve one more time. Gonzalez ready for it. Go cross court. And another kill there for the Indians. That was just a nice finish there by Cranford, just showing off her power, and front line couldn't block it, back line couldn't handle it, and ICC now leads it 12-8. This one tipped up. ICC finds it. Ray, yes. Ray did a good job of cross court that time. Couldn't quite adjust quickly enough. Could the Cougars, and ICC now leads it 13-8. And a line drive, rocket serve. And that one hurt. Newsom sends that one just into the chest of the Cougar player, and ICC now leads it 14-8. Well, that one got about another inch lower, wouldn't have got over the tape, but a great serve there for Newsom. Tries it again. This time the Cougars ready for it. Right side, and the touch, I'm going to say not last touch by ICC, so the Indians take a 15-8 advantage now. So Newsom getting set to step into this serve again. Goes to the middle of the floor. Now the attack on the left side. Newsom sets up Thornell with the quick touch and the point for the Indians. Let's take a look at this point here from Thornell before we take you to a break, as a timeout is called by Lawson State. ICC is doubled up the Cougars. They lead at 16-8. We'll take a break and be back with more right after this.
Playing on tour takes years of dedication, hours of practice, focused precision, and nerves of steel. That's how you become great at the game, but not how you should bank. That's why Allie Ewing chose Renaissance Bank. Their easy-to-use app makes banking a breeze, no matter where she is. Renaissance Bank, understanding you.
So 18-9 is the score. Gonzalez stretches out for that one. Indians got to get it across, and they do. Shot was blocked, but stayed on ICC's side of the floor. Taylor had her shot blocked. Thornell keeps it alive, but just couldn't quite find it as it goes out, and the point will go the way of Lawson. It's now 18-9. So yeah, last night football wins at Mississippi Delta, 34-21. Volleyball trying to keep the winning ways going today against Lawson State. And then tomorrow we'll have soccer on the Red Channel against Southwest starting at noon. Shot over the middle. Nice exchange going here between the two squads. That one popped up. Cranford's there. Now she's going to get it back, looking for the kill, puts it into the net. And the point will go the way of the Cougars. Well, as we said, every time ICC looks like they're ready to step on this one and put it away, Lawson State finds a way to battle their way back into it. Now trailing by 7. Cranford sends this one across. This one popped up. Ray goes for the kill. Good dig that time. And a great job by Lawson keeping it alive. That's on the back of Sales that time. And there she is again for the Cougars. Trying to go back line, and they do. Lawson finding a spark, as that was Wright, who went strong, went deep, and found that back corner and was able to put that one away. 18-12 now. The Cougars not going quietly here in the opening set. And that's going to be a net violation there. Point will go to the Cougars. Just one of those kind of lost her balance when she went to jump, and momentum unfortunately carried her into the net, and the point will go back to Lawson State, who now makes it an 18-13 contest. And serve too deep, out of bounds, and ICC will get the point. Pivotal point right here for the Indians. They could find a way to come up with this 20th point, give them a little bit of breathing room and some points to play with, trying to be the first to 25 here in the opening set. This is going to be Thornell that is getting set to serve here for the Indians. Sends it deep, handled there by the Cougars. And a nice job there, as that was again Wright coming through and making the play for the Cougars. She has looked sharp on these previous two plays. Substitution in. This is going to be Thomas coming into the contest here for Lawson State. Becaris just couldn't quite get squared up on that one. And again, we say it every time ICC gets ready to put this one to bed. The Cougars find a little bit of a run in them. Can't quite, though, find a way to climb back in this 5 to 4 point margin that ICC has held throughout the opening set. Gonzalez takes that serve, set it up wide to Cranford, and she finished it. Nice job there by Cranford. Notice the defense did not shift well, as she just went down the sideline and put it away in the back corner. Now she'll set back to serve. It's 20-15 now in favor of ICC. Cranford sends this one with the right hand. And, just couldn't quite keep that one alive. It was blocked for a moment. Taylor went down to keep it up. But Karras did the same, but then eventually the ball just got away from him. And it's now 20-16. Taylor with authority. Go back and look at this full exchange as we have substitutions coming in here. Looks like Newsom and Johnson will re-enter the contest here for ICC. Indians up 21-16. And that one, wow, how did that stay alive? But Karras deflected it. It went off the arm of Thornell and back on the other side. That's the reason why you don't give up on a play. Sometimes good things happen, and that was the case there for the Indians. Cranford with the dig. Johnson, nicely done there by the Cougars to quickly get it back over. Newsom. Now they go to the left side, trying to go soft, and got it over. ICC couldn't get enough of it. And I think a large part of that is she went with the soft touch into the block. ICC had about 1.5 feet away from the netting, and that allowed them to drop straight down. If she would have went with a little bit more power, probably would have went right back into her on the block attempt that time. So a smart play there by Thomas. Thornell's just going to have to get it back and couldn't do so, and goes into the net, and here come the Cougars. They've now made this a 3-point contest. ICC leading it 21-18. That serve's going to go out of bounds, and ICC will accept the point there on the service error. We have a substitution coming into this situation. This is going to be number 4, Lydia Hitchcock, coming into the contest for ICC, and she'll step back and get ready to jump into the serve. Just didn't quite get enough of it that time, as looking to go cross court. got caught up in the tape, and now it's a 22-19 contest. And this is going to be Sales that will go back and serve from the right side of the floor. A little too strong in the Indians. Now take a 23-19 advantage here. So got a little wiggle room to play with as Gonzalez will enter the contest and get ready to serve here. She sends that one. Does it stay in? Yes, it does. Gonzalez with the ace. And now set point here for the Indians. This time goes short with it. Cougars going to have to hurry and get it across. Gonzalez, right spot, right time. Newsome, too wide. Still set point for the Indians as serve coming up from Jones of Lawson State. And good effort there by Lawson. And there is Thornell to finish it off. ICC takes a 25-20 win here in the opening set. We'll take a timeout and be back with more here on the ICC Sports Network.
Everyone has a unique story to tell. Maybe your story has you performing your new song in front of a crowd, getting to play your favorite sport, or enjoying a horseback ride in the country. At Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, our group of skilled surgeons understand your need to continue your story. That is why we are the preferred choice for orthopedic care. Thank you for choosing us. Our story is you. Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi.
Playing on tour takes years of dedication, hours of practice, focused precision, and nerves of steel. That's how you become great at the game, but not how you should bank. That's why Allie Ewing chose Renaissance Bank. Their easy-to-use app makes banking a breeze, no matter where she is. Renaissance Bank, understanding you.
Hey Indian fans, I'm Ricky Murphy, real estate agent, Tommy Morgan Realtors, and I'm also a proud alumni of the All-American Marching Band. Itawamba Community College was my home for 2 years, and where you decide to make your home will be one of the most important decisions of your life. Whether you're looking to create a plan to buy your first home, or if you're ready today to make a move into your forever home, give me a call or send me a message so we can discuss your next move. And for my family, roll Trav!
In Searcy, Arkansas, a young man says I love you for the first time, but his girlfriend doesn't quite hear. In Franklin, Tennessee, a boy encounters his first pickle. And in Kyle, Texas, after a mission for tots, cousins realize they're a long way from Kyle, Texas. One day, many people, millions of orders. This is Howie Sonic.
Ever since we opened our doors in 1964, Davis Ford in Fulton has been committed to providing the highest level of customer service and customer satisfaction. That level of commitment is shown in our 18 Ford President's Awards for overall customer experience. Whether you're looking for a tune-up, a trade-in, or a new F-150, the team at Davis Ford is here to serve you. Come see us today in Fulton. Call us at 662-862-3711 or visit us online at davisfordsales.com. Davis Ford, small-town dealership, small-town prices.
High school seniors, make your plan to join us for Fall Preview Day at Itawamba Community College. Voted the #1 community college in the state 4 years in a row, come see what all ICC has to offer you and your future from faculty members within the program of your interest. Registration is open now for October the 21st and 22nd and November the 4th and 12th. Limited spots are available and they're filling up fast, so sign up today at iccms.edu/preview days. Itawamba Community College, the best start here.
Here, you can be your best. The best train here. Learn here. Succeed here. Perform here. Win here. Thrive here. Itawamba Community College. The best start here.
Today tastes like a home game, like a huddle. Tastes like we're bringing the heat, and like a front row seat. Today tastes like we're a team, and it never tasted this good.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 1-0 ICC with the advantage here over Lawson State. As Lawson will send this First American National Bank opening serve for the second set across. Taylor's shot was blocked and sent right back, and the point goes the way of the Cougars. This is number 3, Dostin, serving for Lawson State. Trying to go over the top of him one, but Karras was there. Now they go to Ray. And a nice finish there by Johnson. Was able to come back and find that one, and good set that time by Thornell that's allowed Johnson to get a full swing on that one, and the point to the Indians. We're tied now at 1. And this is going to be Gonzalez stepping back to serve. And that one's just going to go out of bounds. Good idea that time, just see if you couldn't get her to maybe swing at a bad one, but did not. Good thought that time by Lawson to let it go out of bounds, and now they retake the lead 2-1. Then they just return the favor with the serve into the net there. 2-2 now is the score. And another rotation violation. And so Bakaris will step back to get ready to serve this one. And that one's going to go into the netting. Well, neither team really coming out to as just looking sharp, I guess you can say, as kind of coming out flat in the situation. Not very much of an atmosphere in the event center tonight. We do have a good crowd here for a Friday night, as that one cleaned up there nicely by Sturdivant. But it just seems like both these teams are just kind of going through the motions right now. Gut check time for the Indians, see if they can get fired up here. Gonzalez, that's that one over to Thornell to Johnson. And Johnson's going to send that one home off the deflection. And now we're tied at 4. So now this is going to be number 4, Lydia Hitchcock, coming in to serve for the Indians. Serving from the right side of the floor. Goes to the middle. Lawson ready for it. Good job there by Gonzalez to hustle it back. Nakagawa's shot handled there by the Cougars. And blocked. Great job there by Newsom. Come up and clean that one up. As good set there. And Newsom just puts that one away, and ICC now takes a 5-4 advantage. Hitchcock handles that hard shot. Cornell tries to go over the top, but good job there by the Cougars. And we've said it tonight, Cuts, when she can get fully extended on the ball, she's tough. Proving it there, sending it through the block and tying us up at 5. Serve a little tough to handle. Had some wicked top spin on it. Nakagawa gets it now, sends it across. We're tied at 5. Cuts, this is a little too wide, and ICC will gladly take that point there. Cuts doesn't miss often, but when she does swing, she swings with authority. That one went wide down the right side, and ICC will collect the point. Nakagawa will step back to serve. Taylor will check in here. This substitution being brought to you by the ICC Baptist Student Union. And then just a little bit of miscommunication there on the part of Lawson on who was to go get the ball. And ICC takes advantage. They now lead at 7-5. Nakagawa sends across that serve. Taylor ready for the quick touch. Newsome hammers that one, but great job there by Jones to keep it alive. Sends it across, does cuts. Taylor, yes. Well, Taylor with some authority right there gives ICC the 3-point advantage, but Picaris was the one that was able to handle cut swing that time and keep it alive, and now Nakagawa steps into it again. Taylor tries to get it across. Jones sends it to Cuts over the middle. Nakagawa's there, and not sure what. No, now they pointed the wrong way. They said it was a violation on ICC, and the judge quickly waves that one off and says point to the Indians. 9-5 ICC with the lead. We'll take a break and be back with more right after this.
Everyone has a unique story to tell. Maybe your story has you performing your new song in front of a crowd, getting to play your favorite sport, or enjoying a horseback ride in the country. At Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, our group of skilled surgeons understand your need to continue your story. That is why we are the preferred choice for orthopedic care. Thank you for choosing us. Our story is you. Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi.
And welcome back. Sometimes we got to wait a little long for them to cut off the house music, because sometimes when we save the matches to YouTube, YouTube doesn't like the fact that they have some copyrighted music out there. And tough play there as Lawson able to get that point. Well, nice timeout taken there to allow them to regather. Kind of stop a little bit of that bleeding, if you will. Instead, that serve's going to go deep, and ICC lets it go. And now they take a 10-6 advantage. They lead at 1-0 here, after picking up a 25-20 win in the opening set. Newsome will step back and serve from the left side. Sends this one across. Cougars ready for it. And that time Cuts just a little too strong. Sends it out of bounds, and ICC now leads this one 11-5. Well, they held that 4-5 point. They built it up to 8, maybe 9 a couple of times there in that first set, but Lawson always had a little bit of a run in them. They were able to come back and make that a tough finish to the opening set, as there's a strong finish there, as that was number 10, Jenkins, putting that one away for Lawson. So every time ICC would get that big lead, you're like, okay, they're about to put this set away. Lawson would always find a way to get right back in it. That serve handled there by Hitchcock. And violation on the Indians, and that will give the point to the Cougars. So 11-8 now. Lawson again climbing back into this one. Hitchcock takes the serve. Thornell's going to leave it to Taylor. Taylor tries to get it over the middle, but a great hustle play there on the part of Lawson to keep it alive, and then able to get it across. Taylor, no. And big time hammer home there by Wright. Well, I'll tell you, once you kind of get adjusted to Cuts, Wright comes in and able to finish strong there. It makes it 11-9 now in favor of the Indians. Smart play by Ray. Notice where the defense wasn't that time, was able to come up and just sneak that one across for the point for the Indians. It's now 12-9 ICC here in the second set. And this is going to be Thornell that will hop into that serve. Pair of Cougars kind of run into each other and cause the set to be off that time, and goes underneath, and the error gives the point to the Indians. 13-9 now is the score. And then Thornell just couldn't quite get that one lifted enough. Goes into the tape, and the point goes the way of the Cougars. And it's now 13-10 ICC. Johnson takes the serve. Thornell's going to leave it back to Nakagawa. And Nakagawa had her shot blocked. And here come the Cougars. Like we said, every time ICC starts to put this one away, the Cougars find a way to get right back into it, and that's what they've done here. Cutting a 5-point advantage to 2. Thornell, Johnson, and Ray gets the kill. Gonzalez getting set to check in. She'll do so. This substitution being brought to you by the Cagle Eye Center in Fulton. Need to get your eyes checked? Give them a call at 862-EYES. That's 862-EYES. And again, just not properly rotating there are the Cougars. And the point goes to the Indians. That one hit hard, but there was Thornell to take advantage of it. Gonzalez gets it across. Becerra's in the right spot at the right time. Thornell tried to rush it across. Cougars ready for it that time. Becerra's again, nicely done. Over to Nakagawa now. Tries to go back corner, but they're going to say it was in. I think that's going to be a big-time break there for the Indians. No argument out of Lawson's coaching staff there. And now Gonzalez will send this one on its way. Oh, hammered that time, but Thornell was ready for it. Gonzalez to Nakagawa. Cougars get it back. Thornell ready for it that time. Now Gonzalez sets it to the backside to Johnson. Oh, great effort by Jones, and it's a little bit of miscommunication around the net that time as Jenkins nor Doston knew which one was going to go for it, and ICC now has pushed the lead back out to 6. Gonzalez leaves it back to Nakagawa. Yes! Beautiful set there from Gonzalez. Nice finish down the line from Nakagawa. And ICC now leads it 18-11. Substitutions coming in here. This is going to be number 17, Akiria Jet. And it sounds like we got a timeout on the floor. Timeout, we're going to take it with them and be back with more right after this on the ICC Sports Network.
First American offers online and mobile banking features to make your banking experience easy and safe. Activate or deactivate your debit card as needed, attach images to your transactions, apply travel notices to your account, and make person-to-person payments. You can even set up text alerts to guard against unauthorized spending or just to monitor your account balance. The best part is that you can bank anytime, anywhere. At First American National Bank, get that hometown feel the high-tech touch.
They say Diet Coke is a mom's drink. Well, you copied her jeans, her spin, her shoes, her scrunchie, and whether you realize it or not, her music. Now, copy her drink. Drink what your mama gave you.
Today tastes like staying in. And it never tasted this good.
And welcome back out of the timeout. Gonzalez still in the serve here. ICC leads this one 18-11. Cougars trying to get a little bit refocused here with that timeout. As we mentioned during that timeout, Fakirika Jet came in for the Indians. She's wearing number 17. And another good timeout there by Lawson. Each time they've taken a timeout so far, they've come out and picked up some points and trying to see if they can get right back in this one. With that serve, going to go a little too far. And ICC now leads at 19-12. So this is going to be Baccaris now getting set to step into this First American National Bank serve. Does so, sends it over the middle. Now to Newsome off the tape, and Jones was there in time. The shot's going to be blocked, but it's going to go out of bounds. And the point will go the way of the Cougars. 19-13 now, ICC with the lead. Again, remind you to join us on the Red Channel tomorrow. We'll have soccer versus Southwest, a non-division matchup coming your way starting at noon here on the ICC Sports Network. As that one deflected away and nearly kept in bounds that time, the Cougars started celebrating. Nakagawa was able to deflect it, but it did go out of bounds, eventually giving the Cougars the point. Nice idea that time, but the Cougars adjusted nicely. Nakagawa tries to go to the middle. It was there. Cougars set it to the far side to Cuts. It's going to go out of bounds. And the point will go the way of the Indians. They now lead this one 20-14. Hitchcock will come in and get ready to serve. Sends this one over the middle. Cougars ready for it. And just too strong on the attack that time was Sturdivant. I like the idea of the aggressiveness of going for that back corner. Just couldn't quite get the placement. And now ICC leads at 21-14. Violation there on the Cougars, and ICC takes a 22-14 advantage. They win the opening set 25-20. Trying to go up 2 sets to none here, leading this one 22-14. Still Hitchcock on the serve. Nakagawa gets it now. Sends it across. Cuts, no, denied that time by Newsome. Hitchcock with a nice dig. And a great finish there by Thornell. That's going to be a What a Play Wednesday nominee there. Of course, each week we name our top play of the week, and that's going to be a Renaissance Bank What a Play Wednesday nomination as a great finish. And ICC now leads at 23-14, their largest lead of the night here in either one of these sets. Gonzalez takes the heat from Cuts that time. Nakagawa hammers it, and it finds its way home. Set point here for the Indians. Up 24-14. Hitchcock trying to serve the Indians straight through this one. Sends it across. Now Cuts having to readjust. It's going to go off the antenna. And the point goes the way of the Indians. ICC wins it 25-14 here in the second set. They lead it 2 sets to none. We'll take a break and be back with more right after this.
Start today at Itawamba Community College. The best start here.
They say Diet Coke is a mom's drink. Well, you copied her jeans, her spin, her shoes, her scrunchie, and whether you realize it or not, her music. Now, copy her drink. Drink what your mama gave you.
Hey, honey, could you help me with this? Today tastes like staying in. And it never tasted this good.
Look at this new crazy calzone from those brainiacs at Little Caesars. It's a pepperoni pizza surrounded by a calzone crust. Little Caesars got us again.
Is it more pizza or more calzone?
I don't know. What do you think, Pizza Bot?
Pizza, calzone, both. confused. Pizza. Calzone. Tell my wife. Bleep bloop.
Oh, we're not Big Pizza, we're Little Caesars, the new crazy calzone for $8.49.
Pizza.
Everyone has a unique story to tell. Maybe your story has you performing your new song in front of a crowd, getting to play your favorite sport, or enjoying a horseback ride in the country. At Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, our group of skilled surgeons understand your need to continue your story. That is why we are the preferred choice for orthopedic care. Thank you for choosing us. Our story is you. Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi.
Itawamba Community College signed a memorandum of understanding for a preferred candidate program with the Mississippi Highway Patrol. The initiative is a pilot program that will be implemented at ICC.
There's a whole host of opportunities that exist for a young lady or a young man that wants to get into a career of law enforcement, wants to stay in Mississippi and give back to the state of Mississippi, that this helped get them an education. And we're very much excited to be here at Itawamba Community College and to make this announcement.
And this is a great opportunity to continue to grow our law enforcement professionals. And the Mississippi Highway Patrol, as we well know, always is in need of more troopers. And so what a better way to develop a partnership with one of our state's best systems of law enforcement.
The MHP Core program is aimed at students who are focusing on a degree in criminal justice.
It's an extreme importance and something that we're trying to create is an agency at Mississippi Highway Patrol and the Department of Public Safety where people that want to be involved in law enforcement have ample opportunities to better themselves by getting an education.
What we see is as a win-win opportunity for the Mississippi Highway Patrol and for Itawamba and the students that attend school here.
The agreement will allow those who are enrolled to pursue a degree in ICC criminal justice program, meet with the MHP recruiter, and apply for the MHP preferred candidate program.
They have their associate's degree and get their education, then they can enter into the application process. They will have, we think, a leg up because they'll have a knowledge of what to expect and what we do, and will have goals in sight that maybe that they've set after they've seen what we have to offer.
Currently, entering into the ranks of Mississippi Highway Patrol requires a completion of 23-week training program held at the Mississippi Law Enforcement Training Academy.
Part of it, we're not reinventing the wheel, right? I mean, if you look at what the military does, their recruiters are out there talking to high school students about the career path that they can take in the military, and we're really wanting to talk to young people about the career path that they can take in law enforcement.
Participants of the Preferred Candidate Program will gain knowledge and skills that will be utilized to protect and serve the citizens of Mississippi.
Get a free extra most bestest pizza right now at littlecaesars.com.
Ding dong!
Order $15 or more for delivery and get a free extra most bestest pizza. Use code EXTRAPIZZA at Little Caesars.
Pizza.
Little Caesars new crazy calzone, julienne pepperoni. It's so tasty.
Garlic white sauce.
Here comes the bite. Here comes the...
Yummy!
Did I dream about the crazy calzone again?
You also said some weird things about giraffes.
We're not Big Pizza, we're Little Caesars, the new crazy calzone for $8.49.
Pizza.
If this just cost a little bit less.
Let's take a look at that with the Renaissance replay. Make the right call with over 400,000 shopping discounts right from the Renaissance Rewards Extra checking app.
Might be a little while before I get to the bank.
That's an incomplete pass. Let's give it a Renaissance replay. Renaissance Mobile Check Deposit. Make the right call and open an account with Renaissance today.
Everyone has a unique story to tell. Maybe your story has you performing your new song in front of a crowd, getting to play your favorite sport, or enjoying a horseback ride in the country. At Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, our group of skilled surgeons understand your need to continue your story. That is why we are the preferred choice for orthopedic care. Thank you for choosing us. Our story is you. Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi.
Hey Indian fans, I'm Ricky Murphy, real estate agent, Tommy Morgan Realtors, and I'm also a proud alumni of the All-American Marching Band. Itawamba Community College was my home for 2 years, and where you decide to make your home will be one of the most important decisions of your life. Whether you're looking to create a plan to buy your first home, Or if you're ready today to make a move into your forever home, give me a call or send me a message so we can discuss your next move. And for my family, roll Tide!
High school seniors, make your plan to join us for Fall Preview Day at Itawamba Community College. Voted the #1 community college in the state 4 years in a row, come see what all ICC has to offer you and your future from faculty members within the program of your interest. Registration is open now for October the 21st and 22nd and November the 4th and 12th. Limited spots are available and they're filling up fast, so sign up today at iccms.edu/preview days. Itawamba Community College, the best start here. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. ICC leading it 2-0. Having a little bit of a halftime or intermission contest here for some of the fans that are attending tonight's game as they're having a serving competition. As some of the younger, maybe future Indians out there trying to show off, flex a little bit for the coaches and show them just what kind of talent they have here. We're about a minute away from the start, maybe 2 minutes away from the start of the second half. We're going to step away and come back with more right after this on the ICC Sports Network.
Ever since we opened our doors in 1964, Davis Ford in Fulton has been committed to providing the highest level of customer service and customer satisfaction. That level of commitment is shown in our 18 Ford President's Awards for overall customer experience. Whether you're looking for a tune-up, a trade-in, or a new F-150, the team at Davis Ford is here to serve you. Come see us today in Fulton. Call us at 662-862-3711 or visit us online at davisfordsales.com. Davis Ford, small town dealership, small town prices.
Ooh, fumble. Let's give her a Renaissance replay. Make the right call with Renaissance and get cell phone protection with Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking. Sign up today.
$5 for my own money?
That's a bad call. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Sign up for Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking with ATM refunds today.
They used to call me Sir Sauce back in the day.
I knew you was gonna claim
Sir
that.
Sauce
You know
a lot.
what?
You know.
Will is the sauciest
guy they know. Well, when I used to date your auntie,
sauciest, huh?
she said I was saucy.
Sonic Crave Cheeseburger. You a saucy cat, man.
If I crave something, I have to have it.
Well, so what are you craving? Like, what do you crave?
Attention, apparently. Look at him all sitting in the middle.
I know, right? It is really awkward. You just chose to sit there.
Sonic Crave Cheeseburger.
First American offers online and mobile banking features to make your banking experience easy and safe. Activate or deactivate your debit card as needed, attach images to your transactions, apply travel notices to your account, and make person-to-person payments. You can even set up text alerts to guard against unauthorized spending or just to monitor your account balance. The best part is that you can bank anytime, anywhere. At First American National Bank, get that hometown feel, the high-tech touch.
High school seniors, make your plan to join us for Fall Preview Day at Itawamba Community College. Voted the #1 community college in the state 4 years in a row, come see what all ICC has to offer you and your future from faculty members within the program of your interest. Registration is open now for October the 21st and 22nd and November the 4th and 12th. Limited spots are available and they're filling up fast, so sign up today at iccms.edu/preview days. Itawamba Community College, the best start here. And welcome back as we get set here for the third and possible final set. ICC leading it 2-0, trying to make quick work of Lawson tonight. The Cougars, however, want to extend this one. They've got to do so by winning this third set here. It was Nakagawa with the opening serve. Newsom sends that one across, and the point eventually goes the way of the Indians. Nice job there by ICC to keep that one alive. So Nakagawa will step back and get ready to send this serve again from the right side. That one sent into the net and double touch that time after Taylor went to the floor. It came right back to her. She just tried to pop it up. Who knows? Officials may not recognize that, and they're on top of the call there
And it is 1-1 now. The serve taken by Bakaris. Set it up over the middle to Newsom, who hammers that one and eventually gets the point for the Indians. ICC now leads this one 2-1. So Newsom will get back to serve. She sends it from the left side. Low line drive serve. It was handled there, and net violation going to be called against Lawson, and ICC now has quietly taken the 3-1 advantage here in the third set. Newsom getting ready to send this one more time. Low line drive handled that time again by the Cougars. Trying to go cross court with it. Hitchcock was there. Looking for the quick touch. Good idea by Thornell. The return, though, was out of bounds, and ICC takes advantage. 4-1 now, ICC. That one comes off the tape. Nice adjustment there by Nakagawa. Ray sends it over, but good hustle on the part of Lawson to keep it alive. Now they go Taylor. Taylor tried to hammer that one home, went into the tape, came right back to her, and the point now will go the way of the Cougars. Nakagawa accepts the serve. They leave it out wide to Taylor. Taylor goes cross court. Cougars ready for it. Send that one ahead and deflected out of bounds. Last touch by ICC. And again, much like the theme has been tonight, every time ICC gets a little bit of a gap, that 4 to 5 point range, the Cougars have found a way to claw their way back into this one, and now a chance to tie it with a point here. Hitchcock keeps it alive. Taylor wants to go back line. Cougars are there with it. Now they go cross court over the top, and just a little bit of miscommunication as Nakagawa and Bakaris both went for it at the same time. Didn't know who had it. Found its way inside, and for the point for the Cougars. 4-4 now is the score. Nakagawa couldn't handle that one. And it may be for the first time tonight. Lawson leads. They have a 5-4 advantage right now after that ace. Cornell's going to leave it back to Bakaris. Sends it over the middle. Trying to go right side on the attack. Blocked there by Ray and Thornell. Thornell trying to hustle it down. Couldn't get to it. And largest lead of the night now here for the Cougars. That's 6-4. This is Jenkins getting set to serve. That one's going to be deep, and ICC will take the point. Substitution coming in the match. This is going to be Johnson entering for ICC. Hitchcock will step out. That substitution being brought to you by Max Home here in Fulton and Sulligent, Alabama. Then one of the newest sponsors that we've got this season. Shot blocked. Ray keeps it alive. That one dances across the tape. ICC finds it. Taylor with the kill. Strong finish there by Z. Ties this up at 6 now. And Thornell will step into this serve and mishandled. And ICC rallies and regathers themselves here as they take a 7-6 advantage. Thornell serve to the right side. Cougars ready for it, set it up. And that one's going to go deep. Smart decision there by Nakagawa to recognize where she was on the floor and how high the ball was coming at her to let it go. That was a tough decision, as it did go about 2 foot deep though. And ICC now takes a 2-point advantage. Bakaris with the dig. Thornell, yes. Smart play there. It all started with Becaris and that extra effort of sliding down to get the dig. Thornell saw the defense didn't shift with her, and she was able to get the easy touch over the top to get the point. 9-6 now, ICC. That one's going to go out of bounds. Was it deflected? No, it was not. And ICC will take a 10-6 advantage. Thornell still serving. Nakagawa sends that one ahead. Johnson couldn't put that one away. Then Wright does so for Lawson as she sticks that one home. And it's now 10-7 ICC. Wright will scoop it up and get ready to serve. Nakagawa accepts the serve. Taylor, yes. With authority, Taylor finishes that one off, and ICC takes an 11-7 advantage. Taylor will check out, and Angie Gonzalez will enter the contest here. This substitution being brought to you by Sam's Town Market in Manatee. Nakagawa goes left side. Jammed the player, but they're able to keep it alive. Becaris sitting into her own teammate that time. Smart play by Gonzalez. Recognized that was actually the second touch. The ball does go in, but a heck of a play by Gonzalez to recognize that was the second touch. She had to get it across. She did so. And even though it went into the net, the volleyball god smiled down upon Lawson that time as it stayed inside the line, and makes it an 11-8 contest now in favor of ICC. They lead it 2-0. That one blocked. Becaris, good hustle. Gonzalez gets it, lets it settle. Johnson gets it across. And then that one hammered home there by Sturdivant. And again, like we said, every time ICC gets a little bit of breathing room, the Cougars have been able to claw their way back into this one, and they're doing it again, trailing 11-9. Becaris had to adjust awkwardly to that one, but kept it alive. Now gets it back, goes over the middle with it. And that one hammered home again. Cuts, haven't called her name in a while, but as we said, if she can get that perfect set like she got there, when she can get fully extended and take a big swing at it, she can bring some power, and that was another example of it there. Gonzalez had to run up short to get that one. Nakagawa gets it and is going to get the point off the deflection, and ICC stops a little bit of the rally there and now makes it a 12-10 contest in favor of the Indians. Sent across the middle. Now trying to go left side. Oh, smart play, but Gonzalez recognized it right away. Able to take away what looked to be an easy point for a second. Cuts, denied, and ICC now leads 13-10. Newsom comes back into the contest here as Ray will check out. This substitution being brought to you by the ICC Alumni Association and Foundation. Cuts, blocked by Newsom. So just like that, ICC is retaking a 4-point advantage, 14-10 here in the third set. Good hustle that time on the part of the Cougars to keep it alive. Newsom hammers it, and they just can't get to it. Boy, I tell you what, the Cougars are not afraid to dive and give every effort they can after the ball, as bodies hitting the floor all over the place there. Just couldn't come away with the point. Now ICC with their largest lead here in the third set at 5. Becaris serve. Cuts. Tries to go over the top. Becaris was there. Now they leave it out wide to Nakagawa. And then nobody ready for it that time for the Cougars And the ball falls, and ICC takes a 16-10 advantage now. Starting to smell this match point coming up. But as we said, do the Cougars have another run in them? We'll find out. Left side, oh, hammered, but a good job there by Thornell to be ready for it. Newsom! Well, that was a tough ball to handle that time by Thornell. You see it there. Good set from Johnson. Newsom splits the defenders and puts the point away, and ICC now leads it 17-10. Becaris, thank you very much, says Becaris as that one hits the tape, sneaks across, and ICC takes an 18-10 advantage. Let's take the timeout with them and be back with more right after this.
So when are you going to give me back for the pizza?
Oh, personal foul. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Make a successful handoff when you transfer funds to friends and family with Zelle and the Renaissance mobile app. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Make the right call for 24/7 roadside assistance and sign up for Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking today.
Hey Indian fans, I'm Ricky Murphy, real estate agent, Tommy Morgan Realtors, and I'm also a proud alumni of the All-American Marching Band. Itawamba Community College was my home for 2 years, and where you decide to make your home will be one of the most important decisions of your life. Whether you're looking to create a plan to buy your first home, or if you're ready today to make a move into your forever home, give me a call or send me a message so we can discuss your next move. And for my family, roll Tribe!
And welcome back as they snuck that serve in on me there as we was wrapping up that commercial. And again, as it's been all night tonight, when Lawson takes that timeout, they've been able to come out and put some points on the board immediately out of the timeout. It's now 18-11 in favor of ICC. They do lead 2-0 here this Friday night in Fulton against Lawson State. And that time Gonzalez just couldn't quite adjust to it. The ball had a almost knuckleball-like movement as it came to Gonzalez and kind of shifted hard right as it went to her and goes for an ace. And then just miscommunication there by the Indians. So ICC is once again seeing the Cougars climb their way back into this one. 18-13 now is the advantage. Jones with the hot hand right now for Lawson State. Nakagawa accepts the serve and leave it out wide to Johnson. Yes. Good answer there by the Indians to stop a little bit of that momentum that the Cougars had gained there. Johnson went with the power. And now Hannah McNeese will enter here for the Indians. ICC leading 19-13. McNeese sends this one in just a little bit too deep on that serve attempt there. As Lawson, one of those she didn't know to go for it at the last second, thought about it and then held off, and that one misses by inches. And it's now 19-14. Gonzalez takes it, leaves it to Newsom, and into the net goes the Cougars, and ICC will take a 20-14 advantage now. Nakagawa will step back to serve. We'll have a substitution coming into the match. It'll be Taylor for Gonzalez. A Kegel Eye Center substitution here for the Indians, and there's a big-time ace from Nakagawa. We saw her do that a couple of matches ago where she just went on a tear of 4 straight that the opponents just could not have an answer to. But this one comes off the net. The Cougars adjust nicely. This one's going to go back. Nakagawa gets to it. And then Becaris gets it across on the third touch. Great hustle by Nakagawa, and cleaning things up that time for Lawson is number, I believe that's 14 Hughes. No, excuse me, 13 Wright coming in and putting that one away, and it's now 21-15 in favor of the Indians. Dotson serving this one away, and it's out. Not by a lot, though. So the Indians get a break there as that one nearly found the line that time, but did not. And so now this is going to be Newsom stepping back for the serve. This one sent on its way, long line drive handled by the Cougars. That one sent over, deflected by Ray, and did not get back across the net as it goes out of bounds off the Indians, and now 22-16 is the score. McNeese clears everyone out. Taylor, yes, gets to the point. Well, it was deflected, but not strong enough to get it back across the net. Now ICC, takes a 23-16 advantage here over the Cougars, and a chance to put this one away in 3 straight sets. So you got a little bit of a wiggle room here, leading at 23-16. This ball taken on the side. Now they go left on the attack. And strong in the finish there by Wright. Deflected by the Indians, just couldn't quite keep that rally going there. 23-17 now, ICC with the lead. And the serve goes the way of the Cougars. Nakagawa's going to accept this serve. Thornell leaves it back to Taylor. Taylor try to go right side, but a great dig by Jones. That one sent across. The Indians ready for it. Now over to Ray. Ray just couldn't quite get elevated on it that time. Into the net, and it's now a 23-18 advantage in favor of the Indians. This is what we said. This is what Lawson has done all afternoon into the evening. Has been having a little bit of a rally in them. They've got to have a big rally here as ICC 2 points away from calling it a day. That one popped around. Got to get it across on the third touch. They do. Picaris comes up with it. Thornell tries to go back corner, just too far. Good idea by Thornell. Just a little too strong that time. And it's now 23-19. Knuckleball serve. Taylor gets it. Left side, Ray tried to get it across. Good hustle there by Taylor to keep it alive. A little confusion on who was going to get the ball that time for the Cougars. Taylor hammers that one. And they say with authority. That is what they mean there as Taylor just loaded up. Hammered that one, deflected out of bounds. And now match point coming up here for the Indians as Gonzalez gets set to serve. Jones gets the serve. Now they go over the middle. Ray blocked it. Into the net, they say the Cougars went. And ICC gets the win. 25-19 here over the Cougars in straight sets. Big win for the Indians there as they take care of business tonight. And that's going to do it for our broadcast. ICC wins 3-0 after a 25-20, 25-14, and a 25-19 win. We invite you to join us tomorrow as we'll have soccer coming your way here from Fulton. That'll come your way at 12 as soccer takes on Southwest. So for Raphael Henry, I'm Adam Gore saying so long from Fulton as ICC picks up the 3-0 win here over Lawson State. We'll see you tomorrow back here on the ICC Sports Network. Have a blessed evening, and as always, Roll Tribe.
So when are you going to get me back for the pizza?
Oh, personal foul. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Make a successful handoff when you transfer funds to friends and family with Zelle and the Renaissance mobile app. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Make the right call for 24/7 roadside assistance and sign up for Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking today.